haven't.
Oh, rip. What? There's just a missing. Please fight something.
What's the matter?
Okay. I have to delete these.
Alright, I'm heading back. Hopefully the grass chests haven't like emptied out yet.
I mean, I'm not like about to start.
I know. That's why I'm running
Yeah.
back.
I'll parachute, but man, it keeps making me pull it out at random times.
Well, get good, honestly. No space. Okay. Expanded power infrastructure. Oh, is that this thing about the, oh yeah, we're out of grass over here. God dang it. Just completely out of grass. Crap. Okay, it's like fine, but it's not gonna be fine for long. Oh god. I should probably just throw wood into the mix. That'll help, I guess.
Find the pixel.
Oh, I thought I had enough.
Sounds like you did not.
Nope.
What? Where are all the pipes I just put down? Okay, that was weird. Game UI bugged a little bit.
So it goes.
It was minor. It was just like, it's like placing like the pipes, like had like the ghosts and clicking, and just wasn't placing the pipes. I don't know. I just like it canceled and it's doing it again. What the heck? Definitely don't have enough copper for this, but no. You know how it be.
Indeed.
Okay, so we should have like a pipe door thing.
We should, if I bought the right thing.
Yeah, we do.
Acquired another hard drive. I'm gonna scan it. Of course.
Well, it says it might be clipping when it's just normal, but you know, whatever. It's cool. Just like a thing on the bottom now? Okay, there it is. How do I want to place these? Why are you slightly in the water?
Oh, there's a limestone here.
Creature, could you stop being in the way? Is there like a thing for? I think it's probably a separate thing for like ceiling supports for pipes. I assume.
I think that's a hard drive.
Milestone
Hard drive?
reached
No, it's
after several
probably a.
pioneers
It's
started
a.
exhibiting traumatic responses
Or
to power
a tickets
blackouts.
thing.
Yeah,
Fix
it's
develop
probably an awesome
mitigation
shop thing.
tools recommended by your local
And
therapist.
check.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fix-It and humanity.
What? Oh.
Yeah, it's like trying to build onto these. I can't like build this to like another spot on the ceiling. Very awkward. How do you what is the best thing to make pipes just like go horizontal across the ceiling? I guess like the only real way you can make that work is
I don't see it in here.
um yeah, use ceiling supports. How much does that cost? Do you know?
It was like
I'm
Anyone?
3.
Oh, I assume that's too much then.
I found conveyor ceiling, um, not
Well,
like
I'm doing pipes right now, so
yeah. I'm looking. I don't see that in here. I only see conveyor ceiling mount in the.
it should be called pipeline ceiling support or something like that. Or
No,
yeah, maybe we have to unlock it.
I thought it was. I thought it was a hard drive.
I don't.
It doesn't make sense to be a hard drive. Hard drives don't give you new items.
Are you
Well, they
looking at the awesome
usually
shop
don't.
right now?
Yeah, I was looking at the awesome
Did
shop.
you, in the, I think the second tab, there should be pipe stuff at the bottom. What does that
Yeah,
say?
there's no ceiling mount.
Yeah, but
There's
what if you hover over the one that says like wall mount or whatever?
wall attachments? It
Yeah.
has pipeline wall support and wall hole.
Huh. No,
It's
but
not
what if you hover
ceiling.
over the first one?
Yeah, I'm saying hover over it. It shows
Okay.
pipeline wall support and pipeline wall hole.
Wall,
I mean,
oh,
maybe
wall
it just doesn't
hole.
exist.
Okay, got it, sorry. I thought we already
Yeah,
bought
I
the
mean,
hole, but that was the ceiling hole, got it.
yeah, we have the floor holes, which I want,
Yeah.
but
Well, this other one costs 2.
it's possible it doesn't exist, which is, like I said, a little surprising. But
There's a conveyor ceiling mount.
Yeah, that I think we bought. Oh, but the
No,
mount? No, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm very confused right now, apparently.
we're attaching conveyors to ceilings. We don't have that one.
There is one ticket in the hub chest. Okay. How much sleeves do we have? None. God. Okay, well.
huh? Why are you not just doing the thing again?
think it's just like a lag issue or something.
I have to like close, like remove the build UI and then reopen the build UI, and it'll let me do it. I don't know what's triggering it.
Alternate recipe, bolted frame. 3 reinforced iron plates plus 56 screws gives you 2 modular frames. I can't tell if this is better or not.
Oh, I'm like out. Yikes. Very well.
I just need 45. What? This 240. Oh no.
I mean, I can do the really just nasty thing and just do click, pipe, pipe. But I really want to go straight up and then like horizontal to like those spots. Like run them like
Well,
underneath
would it
you.
help if you built a wall and had a wall mount? And then you could delete the wall?
Well, I mean, pipes can just float. I can just build a foundation
Ah, yeah, sure.
and like build to that point and then delete the foundation or whatever. That's probably what I'll end up doing. It's just kind of a pain.
Alright. Well, we're running on wood now because we're out of grass. No pressure. No, the wood will actually last a while. You're fine.
How much space do I need to stand? 4 meters?
Do not recognize this Millie song.
Oh, you can stand in 2 meters. Okay.
Yeah, the pioneers are shorter than you feel like they are when you're in first person or whatever, because I'm pretty sure the camera is, you know, like, you know, in a weird spot or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
As it is in, you know, first person games. And then there's, you know, me with a giant head who's probably, like, actually taller. I wonder if I can fit in the 2 meters space. Wouldn't that be something?
Really need to get this into my whatchamacallit. My hotbar. There's a bunch of like things that are on my hotbar that I use like really frequently. I don't know why that one keeps trying to like rotate. I don't care these are like aren't straight. It's just nice that it's just the pipes are at least clean, right? They aren't like these are probably too tall for the pumps to reach. But that's the next step or whatever. Oh, I can't make these. I need quick wire?
I warned you.
I have Caterium. I didn't.
Yeah, you just have fun.
I was like, I made Caterium. I was like, do I need quick wire? I don't remember. And then it's like, well, I'll just bring Caterium and figure it out. Because I don't know if I need like Caterium sheets or something weird like that.
Gotcha.
I think it's only a wire, right? Wire and ingots.
Is it just wire and ingots? I thought you needed Caterium to make like Mark II pipes or something.
Well, I mean, there's things that you make out of those, but I mean, like for pure Criterium products, I think it's just like they consume the other.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just like
accurate, yeah.
I just have a vague memory of, which is probably wrong at this point, of taking Caterium, turning to Caterium sheets and using it for Caterium pipes. But obviously not.
No.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fixit does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
So the question is, how high does this fill? That'll tell me like what the head lift issue is. Because I just won't pump above the head lift, right? Once this
I believe
fills,
that's correct.
I think if you just select the pump, it'll like tell you where the head lift is. There's like a marker.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see a marker down here, which means maybe I'm good.
I'm not sure what that means, really.
Well, I'm saying if I don't see a marker, then maybe it means the head lift is like above where I can't see and everything is being filled, but... Oh, there's definitely no water over here. So, as we originally thought, yeah, it is. I will need pumps. That's fine. Yeah, I see these pipes are not being filled. This pipe is being filled. Being filled to mostly full. Okay. All good. Missing material copper sheets. Oh god. How do I have 0 copper sheet and built all these pipes like exactly? All right, well I'm short copper sheets by a metric lot.
Great.
Like I probably need like at least 300 sheets.
Don't we all?
I don't think we have any automation for those.
We do
yet.
not. And we don't have any like stash of ingots either, so I can't even sit there and making the sheets. I have to go and get the copper ore myself. Okay, so I need sheets and I need reinforced plates. Because lots of Mark II belts. Which I'm sure we have none of. Best viewers. Sorry, everyone.
Delete. Yeah, it doesn't go through when it comes from my stream.
Oh, really? That's. I wanted to figure out how to enable like that's like actually a good feature.
What is
Yeah.
it?
It's like an
Twitch
auto
has is like
mod.
it's basically his auto mod where it's just auto modding bots. Like all the bot messages I've seen in and Only's chat have been auto modded. And like you don't have to do anything. It just says like this message has been like withheld because it's like likely like spam. Though it lists it as harassment, which is like I don't even know how to begin with that, but it's a
Well,
bot.
because people are using bots for harassment.
Sure, but in this context, the harassment is
You gotta click a
yeah,
button, yes.
yeah, whatever. Anyways, um, I don't know if I count phishing as harassment or not, or but it's yeah. Anyways, it just yeah, just held it. It's like you click a button to show the like to unwithheld it or whatever, and we just don't. You just let it stay banned or whatever. It's like really convenient and actually useful auto modding. And like only has auto modding off, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've
Hmm.
not touched any options, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe it is on and it's just been on or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
Oh well, yeah, that's the amount of reinforced iron plates I was expecting. I mean, I guess I can try to turn all those tier 2 plate belts into tier 1 belts and just like run twice the belts, I guess. I might just end up doing that. But it doesn't fix the copper issue, which is the more imminent problem. Alright, so what am I missing in here? It's just concrete, I have cable. Yeah, it really is just... It's just that one. It's just copper sheets. We have like a lot more just boxes of stuff sitting around. That looks like someone's personal crap.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. I don't even know what an Oshi is, but maybe I don't want to know.
It's like your favorite, I guess, is the... You're talking like idols or whatever, it's... Or VTubers or whatever, it's like just, you know, your favorite one, basically. In layman's terms.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Well, producing wire.
Play. Play. Play.
Likely harasser. Get out of here. How, like, dead am I, like, going down here right now? Oh, this is, Sam. It's also got a giant, stinger on top of it, which is gonna be hard to deal with. It's also gonna be very hard to get out of here alive, because I kind of just dropped down a hole.
What does this require? 20 to 10?
I didn't bring iron rods. Why? Why did I not do that? Well, I'm actually just dead then.
Get something going and then I'll... Activity select sheet.
Ah, dang it. Where did I put the extra miners?
I saw a whole bunch of them on the
Oh, I
iron
found
near
them.
the base.
There's a chest I've dropped them in somewhere.
I just keep making more of them.
Yeah.
I do keep making more myself.
They don't stack anymore. It's so nice.
Yeah.
What am I getting stuck on?
I see you're building stuff out here,
Ooh.
Neva.
Okay. You're working on steel.
No, I don't look steel.
Well, I did steal earlier. It's farther out. The criterium wire.
Oh, baby.
It's not perfectly efficient. There more could be gotten out of this, but it's probably good enough.
Pressing Q to open my inventory, and for some reason that's not something I'm going to be able to recover from.
Yeah, there's a bunch of steel products being produced. Well, actually, it's really just steel beams and pipes.
I guess I can leave these like assemblers down even after I get my sheets, because I'm sure someone else will be like, wow, this looks really convenient. Just kidding, it's horrible. Someone should just delete it as soon as they see it. I dropped like a bunch of assemblage and foundries to make hand feed crafting because it's like way
Yeah.
faster.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of like portable miners to get the ore and
Heck yeah.
just, I mean, it's like the whole process. There's like a whole bunch of machines down the handcraft. Oh, AMQ.
Yeah. Fika Noko 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 Koshi Tantan just split.
Nice.
Yeah, it is definitely nice.
Alright, I'm dumping Criterion wire into the awesome sink, and then we'll get the 2 tickets that we need to buy the thing that you wanted.
I mean, we could
This is
probably
why
get,
I was doing that.
yeah, a lot more than that, but yeah.
Well, it was 2 tickets to buy that, like, pipe wall thing. It's 4,590 points per minute right now.
Whoa.
Our power's like surprisingly stable.
You should check how much wood is left, but
Yeah, that's
well,
actually really the problem.
yeah. I
Is
thought burners
fuel.
only burned what they needed. They just burn 100% all the time.
starting to feel like it.
No, no, it burns what they need. Yeah, these numbers are the same. Oh yeah, I see these numbers are just like overlaying on each other. I understand now. But just usually I see these like numbers are not together, so. But I think that's usually because our power generation is like in a really bad state most of the time.
I think that's understating it, but yeah.
Yeah, once you like highlight them, you see it. It's fine. It makes sense. I wish they gave like more of a breakdown on power, like they do in Factorio. Like Factorio tell you exactly like where all the power is coming and going to. So it'll tell you like this many machines are producing this many power, and this many machines are consuming this many power, and you get like the full breakdown. That game just gives you so many statistics. Like it also gives you like production statistics, so, like this resource is being produced at this rate. I never used that one very much, but the power numbers is like useful because then you see like, oh, this like machine's just using way more power than I thought it did, and realize that you have to like change something up or whatever. Or you know, like, oh, I don't have enough power for this like base, so I'm gonna disconnect this part because that's the thing that's eating all the power or whatever. It's nice statistics. Not mega important or anything. Just
Crap. Well, that's why I have 50 of these things, I guess. This guy's like rotating.
so these are all
Oh, that didn't hacking
done.
work. Oh yeah, it did.
Okay, so I'm gonna just let these go, and then I'll just have a stack of more copper sheets to pick up when I like want them.
Not enough coupons. What? I thought I had them in my inventory.
I keep pressing spacebar hoping I'm gonna double jump, and that's just like not a thing in this game. And my parachute comes out, and I'm like disappointed.
Did I like drop them on the floor or something? What?
Possible. Look around for a box.
I don't see a box. Where the tickets go? Did it only grab them?
What did I take?
When you say print, you hit a button, it hits print, and then it picks the item, and then you like pick them up or whatever. Like you take them out of the machine, and there's like a thing in the bottom you collect or whatever.
Yeah, and then it like went away. It didn't go in my inventory.
It's supposed
A
to.
familiar pattern is emerging in your
It's
brain.
not in my
Please assess
inventory.
yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement
What
delivery
happened?
schedule estimate. Error, years.
It's just like gone. They get more and more expensive. Come on, where'd they go?
Sorry, what are you looking for?
The tickets.
There was one in the...
No, I made some and I took them, printed them, and I like grabbed them and they vanished and they're gone. They're just like deleted. There's no chest. I don't know where they are. They're not in my inventory. And none of these
And they're not
are...
they're not in the sink.
No, they're not. It's 0 coupons. I don't know what's going on, but every time I grab a ticket from here, it just vanishes. It's gone.
The strange alien matter,
Okay,
colloquially
someone
known
else
as
should try to
SAM,
take the ticket
seems
out?
to be in its dormant
Yeah.
crystalline state.
I sure
meaning
have
it
that.
won't break down your body into its base atomic
No, I mean
components
maybe
untouched.
amoeba's just bugged.
This living matter
Yeah,
is
I
extremely
feel like I'm
versatile
bugged.
and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate
Well, I'm nowhere
classification
near.
and application, as well as a secure method of awakening. Strange alien matter analysis completed.
Oh,
Dormant
baby.
crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Agreed.
Sounds normal.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Dude, I want to see his beautiful homes.
Their bones are more beautiful.
Dude, the like Sam like ore spot, the node is like talking to me, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Alright, so how do you make this crap? Reanimated Sam. You just make it. You just do it.
Damn, that is just no longer dead.
It's 4-1 though, holy crap. Alright, next. Wait, what do I not? I'm short 1 pipe. Oh my god. Like how like the alien items have this like glitchy effect on them. I don't know if you've noticed it.
Oh yeah.
The summer sloops are like the ones specifically that we've got that like every now and then it just like flickers in the UI.
I was trying to lock. I can't like just build foundation here. Interesting parachute. Got this for just the convenience of building.
That was a bit of an adventure, by the way.
Getting the SAM.
Oh god, I'm gonna die from poison. Yeah. There's all sorts of hazards around here that I had to deal with. There was a big old spider boy just sitting on the node. I basically just dropped explosives on it from a height. Pretty good way to take those guys out when
Like a
you're
big spider.
a giant spider. Yeah.
Gotcha. I guess that's supposed to be like late game, so
Oh
it's like,
yeah.
protected and all that.
But it looks like if all goes well, this is gonna unlock the depot.
Wait, what? Didn't I put this down before with 2 meters? Is this not 2 meters? I'm confused. Pipeline support. It's not fitting. Was this a meter lower last time? Did I fuck up?
I'm stealing some pipes from this chest, assuming there's any here. Like a couple stacks. Alright. I probably won't need all of it, but I will need some of it. By the way, there's like a, I don't know if it's a bug or, you know what, but you can use the parachute to like
Gain height?
gain height against surfaces that are like inclined or whatever. Like, I don't know what like angle it is that like lets you do it, but if it's like, I mean, obviously if it's like a 90-degree angle or, you know, like steeps in, you can't. But if it's like a 70-degree angle or so, you'll just, if you like parachute into it or whatever, you'll like climb up it basically. You can't normally like run up that kind of a slope, but
Yeah, so this is just inside the other buildings, so it won't let me do that.
all right.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
That sounds like a pretty good. Is it like available to us now?
I'm working on it.
Not think we would be able to do anything
Really
soon.
good.
And we've got a whole bunch of summer sloops, so we absolutely cannot automate this because it like literally requires like things that we don't have. I mean, buildings we don't have, but apparently the parts we do have, supposedly. It's starting to look like it. Not sure yet.
Invalid shape? You're wrong?
Jesus, you need so much ore for a single one of these things. It's like 24 ore for one of these fluctuators. It's kind of intense. And also, a lot of copper.
This thing like not aligned to a. Some things like. I just bump it in.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Leave.
Yeah, we can build these. We can totally build these.
Definitely strange alien stuff.
How is that defaulting down? The fuck?
Oh my god. Well, this is why there's so many Mercer spheres. Holy smokes.
How many do you need?
Oh, well, you need one per depot, but, the upgrades and the MAM cost a lot.
I see.
Jesus. Okay, on the other side needs computers, unfortunately. The power thing. But it looks like as soon as we get computers, we actually can just build this thing, maybe. Yeah, I'll be right back.
You said you had something for doing copper sheets, right?
Okay, cool, cool. It's all running now. Yeah, I agree, Vula. I've complained about a lot of games not really understanding accessibility, and that this game's cat thing was one of the one of my examples. 'Cause, yeah, it's like it's actually just harder. You've come around in your opinion on that. All right, so with this, at least this part now should be operational. So let's try wiring this up.
Really, they should just make them scary gear people. That's the new trend, right? Oh, does it still make the like spider noises when you make it a cat?
Yep.
What's the point?
Alright, I'm back.
Does it make spider noises? I think it did at some point. Okay, fair enough.
The meows are also terrifying. Were they like meowing like with a whole distorted filter or something?
Well, they it's like this giant sprite where you can't really see what they're doing. Like you can't see any of their attack animations.
Hmm.
It's kind of like I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, so these are just running power, even though they're not powering anything. Man. Alright. That's unfortunate news for me.
Potential
Alright.
for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring
Oh, there's
additional
5
research to
coupons in the
integrate
thing.
Somersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
I printed them
The
out.
loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I was able to print the tickets. What am I buying? The conveyor
Nothing
ceiling
right
mount?
now. Too late.
Sure,
Too
but
late for that.
It was a pipeline wall attachments was the thing we were supposed to be buying.
No, the ceiling attachment's what I wanted, but
well, for conveyors.
Well, there's no ceiling attachment for pipes.
yeah, that's why I was confused. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't exist.
Don't have nearly enough for this, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a splitter down and then. Can you not lock to this thing? Okay.
Okay, well, the tickets are in the box, I guess.
Do this.
So I got any of that copper ore.
This thing's kind of big. What the heck? Alright, let's see it in action. Depot upload rate, 15 per minute.
Not super high.
No. It's not.
It does look like a cloud, doesn't it?
Yeah. Take from inventory before depot. Yes, please. Everyone should probably check that.
Check what?
In your tab inventory or whatever, it shows like all the crap that's in the depot.
Oh, yeah. Unlock by researching manual depot uploader in man. Oh, I guess you can trash items directly from your inventory.
You can upload items directly from your inventory once you've unlocked that, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Be really convenient once we get like a few things put into it.
Oh.
Oh, that is not.
How long does it take to download an item? It's instant, I'm pretty sure.
Trying to replace these tier 2 belts with tier 1 belts because this is apparently a lot of material and this is valuable enough that I kind of want to reclaim it.
Yeah.
It's kind of clipped in a little bit, but whatever.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, you can pull out of the box instantaneous. It's just it takes time to put stuff in, which can be upgraded through the MAM or whatever.
Yeah.
You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't download a car, as they say.
Yeah, you need quite a lot of these spheres to like fully upgrade the dimensional depot. But
No, you can't grade a storage chest. Hmm.
Here, so it's and I like clip straight through the wall. Build 5 kilometers of belt.
congrats.
Doesn't make me feel good. You
I don't
ever just
think
like
I got
creature in a way and just. Are you like stuck? Is that what's going on here? Or are you just chilling?
So what's the deal with the quick wire? Is that like actually being made now, or is it still being sunk?
Well, only half of it's being sunk.
Gotcha.
So it should be filling up.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
You kind of teleported apparently. Alright, cool.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
You have anything to say about the AI limiter? It's a little surprising.
Yeah, it always seemed like a suspicious.
The robot, like clearly it would have something to say about it. Like, not necessary and optional or something like that, or
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
good one.
Yeah, something is wrong with this.
I guess it's just like running really slowly. Dokily dokily. I like waiting for these belts to empty. Cool. Is it still filling? It's filling so slowly. Okay. So I kind of want to wait for this all to totally back up.
The water or the coal or both.
Everything, yeah. Or like connecting. I thought that like they wouldn't run if they were connected to a grid of that had nothing that consumes on it, but apparently as soon as they have a wire connected, then they'll start running. Because I
Yeah.
thought like, oh, I can just have like a little mini network, cut that network, make sure the inputs all fill up, and then connect it. But yeah,
Wait,
not.
so we have coal power then, is what you're
Oh,
saying?
we've had coal power for a bit.
Cool.
I'm only running half the generator. I'm just waiting for the other half to fill up.
Gotcha. Because we're about to run out of wood, and then I'll probably just let it.
Well,
that
we haven't been
die.
running the biofuels for a while. It's been like, I don't know, half hour or
They're
so?
still running.
I don't know why they would.
Because I put wood in.
Wait, this one says no power. Why? Are they not running?
Is it
This one's
connected?
running. This one's not running. This one's not running. What? No water? You're right. Crap. Like the very thing I wanted to not happen. Why is there not enough water? I think the issue is the pumps on this side aren't working. There's water here, but there's no water here. Like this side's running. No, it's not. This one doesn't have. There's water right here, but there's no water here. It's like it's not going into this junction correctly. I don't understand. Whatever. Bug-free game.
Did you fix it?
I just deleted and replaced the pipe and now water's flowing. But, I mean, let's see if it's actually fixed. It might just be temporary. The problem is that I was trying to be very careful to make sure this is all filled before I start running the generator, so everything was like running with full flow rate.
Right.
But now that that's not the case, so this has got water. There's like a high flow rate. Oh, okay, yeah, this is taking a while. Yeah, like for some reason these like end pipes got like broken. I had to replace them. Which means they're probably broke on this side too. Just gonna preemptively reattach these.
Okay, we have iron plates in storage. Or well, they're they're going.
Yep. Well, we had a whole lot of them stocked up.
In case you guys didn't notice, I did unlock smart splitters, so feel free to.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't hear you when I'm sitting next to all these generators.
Yeah.
I don't have a need for smart splitters at the moment. but
Gotcha.
I do
Yeah, anytime you
appreciate
need, overflow control or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Got you covered. It requires an AI limiter, which is Caterium and copper sheets,
this
because
has
we
a lot.
definitely have enough of those.
I know these aren't connected yet. Just making sure that these actually got water, okay. Well, actually, I don't know, because if there's like a broken pipe, if there's two inputs, it can be like filled from the one side, even though the other side's not there. Alright, coal's backed up now. Let's start patching these. Am I honest? Now that I'm putting these down, having 7 connections makes me wish it was only 6 connections.
What do you mean?
Or 8. 8 would be better, but I'm not asking for a buff. Because like so often I just like want to like connect the machine, connect a
Oh,
wire to 6 machine and chain
those
it, but you
things.
can't chain it because you need 2 wires to like chain. You need to chain the 2 different power poles. Alright. With that, our capacity to produce power is 3.2 gigawatts.
Yay.
Yep. The next step is to double this again. And I overclock these things.
I guess so, yeah.
Can I just like select all, hit copy, and then paste?
Wait, how do you, like, get... How do you stop parachuting? You wanna figure this one out yet?
Crouch. Let's see.
Thank you.
It took me a while to figure it out. Let's see.
Got it.
Yeah, I thought it was like space again, or like a lot of buttons, various clicking. None of those things worked. All right. Is there any chance I can just copy this blueprint like backwards? I mean, not copy, but like remake. 10, 11, 12. That's 10. Okay. It looks like it might fit. Just like another copy of this pattern.
Oh, and here we are.
I mean, I don't have enough resources to build this, but oh, I'm taking from the thing now. I see.
What are you using?
I just ate all the iron plates and concrete that was in there.
Well, it'll
Wait,
keep
take
coming.
from inventory first.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. That's fine.
yeah, that should just be on by default, to be
Agreed.
honest.
They even mentioned that in the stream. They're like, this should be on by default, but it's not, so... Yeah, whatever.
Okay, yeah, this will fit. This will fit here. This is covering most of the lake, though.
Fair
It's
enough.
not even, don't even have the tier 3 miner yet.
We'll have fuel before then. I don't think we're gonna need to expand that another time.
Yeah. I'm just like trying to decide like do we actually want to build a bigger coal plant here? Or we rather like
Use the coal for something else.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Like do we just want to make compacted coal instead and then ship that off to the fuel lands?
Right. I don't know.
All right, well, cool. I don't have any safety mechanism built here yet, though.
Does it really need a safety mechanism? That was a
Right.
joke. Yeah.
I was
So
laughing.
let's see. How many power storage generators do I need? So there's two problems with these power storage generators, like batteries. First of all, they cost reinforced steel. I don't want to make this. And then they also cost modular frames. I don't know. I assume we haven't built that yet.
No, I'm working on copper sheets because that's like apparently the thing that we're the most lacking.
Well, I don't really need them so much right
Oh,
now until I want to double this. I just
I
need a
have some
ton to do.
copper sheet production, a little bit of it.
Oh,
I
you
was
have.
like,
Okay, well
Huh?
then you've done copper sheet production?
No, I just made a little bit. I just what I did is I put a tier 2 miner where the tier 1 miners were and then connected up the
if you
TRs.
go to
Thing.
if you go to the, I mean, unless this is
Yeah,
something that,
I saw what you're about to say, test runner, but like,
I was saying there was like a stack of like sheets in those. If you just want to grab those,
I
if you
did
haven't already.
already. Yeah.
Okay. I figured someone would. I was like, I probably want this for later, and then I was also like, there's no way this is going to be here later.
Mhm.
We have we have a sink of 500 sheets for the milestone.
Yeah.
Well, so we're consuming about a third of our capacity, and I know a chunk of that is also the biofuel as well.
Yeah, that is. The biofuel is not turned
So
off
we'll
yet.
be good for a while, but just to remind you that like when we actually need to like upgrade our production of power, it's gonna take a long time. So we want to make sure that's like something that we're doing before it's like, oh, we're at max.
Yep. Yep. What do we need to build these parts? Maybe we should be working on automating like that stuff instead of what I'm about to do. Stators. Can we even make stators?
Did you get that recipe or no? No, you got inventory space.
There was never a stator recipe. It
Yeah,
was a
there was. It was
rotor.
copper
It
sheets
was
and
rotor. No, it was
screws. Oh, it's
rotors.
rotors.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you make stators from?
Rotors. No, it's pipes
No.
and pipes and wire, copper
I
wire.
see. Okay. Some out of steel, some out of copper, which is like a little awkward. It means that wherever you're making those, you basically aren't making out of mine. Unlike the other stuff that can be made with just iron or whatever. Although, well, eventually at the point when you get to alternate recipes where that's just going to be the case for everything.
Mhm.
You need to have like a lot more fuels. Why are those bottom ones blinking? Oh, this is backed up. Should be syncing these then.
What are you talking about?
Our rotors.
I mean,
Oh, I
no,
mean, we
just
should
build
just
another
be building
chest.
the. We should
They are
be
going
building the
chest.
smart plating because that's what rotors are needed for that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's backed up.
Well,
It's not producing anything right now.
put
So
them into smart plating, yeah.
whatever, if you're gonna craft them to something or sync them, we should do something.
Yeah, we have a use that we weren't doing because we, in theory, need them for other stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, smart plating is
I'll just run a belt from here to
needed.
here and just hope that that makes sense.
But smart plating is rotors plus reinforced plate.
Reinforced iron, which we don't
Yeah.
have.
Why do we not have?
I mean, we have it.
Oh, okay. I
We
see
just
what
have
you mean.
really small quantities of
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah,
Every time I've gone to that chest, it's empty.
yeah.
I've had to craft a lot by hand.
Oh, there's actually like 600 right now, but yeah, it's a rough one. As soon as yeah, I just reclaimed a bunch of it because I like removed a bunch of tier 2 belts. Just had splitters and mergers because it actually cost a lot of them to build belts with them.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do about it because we just need to get another iron mine and just make plates at that mine.
Yep. Well, we can upgrade the tier 2 miners also.
We could.
So we could double this
Is
plate
it? I'm
production.
trying to decide how worthwhile that is. They're pretty expensive to make. I kind of like don't want to make 6 of them on impure nodes when I can just go out somewhere and make better ones and then build a truck station. So I kind of rather do that than try to upgrade these ones because, like I said, they're just impure. Yeah. The other thing to know,
The materials aren't too bad.
reinforced steel.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
I mean, do I have
It's
some?
pretty expensive.
I've been making a lot of tier 2 miners. Can upgrade these ones. I'll go get the steel.
Did you ever have automating steel at all?
Yeah, I did a whole bunch of automating steel. It's not like perfect, but
Are we
yeah, I've got like
automating encased industrial beams?
I did not automate that one, but they're easy to make. And the numbers that are needed.
For now.
For now. Yeah, for making tier 2 miners, you only need 10. I'll pick up
Small chest here full of coal
a
for
beam.
handcrafting that stuff. Okay, well now I need to find all this stuff because I don't know what y'all been up to while I was doing my thing.
Yeah, it's the reinforced plates that are and the modular frames are the things I have to keep making.
Which are both made from
Modular frames
plates.
are definitely a thing that I keep making as well, yeah.
Yeah. And those also need reinforced plates.
It's quick wire, I assume. So this is the Caterium. You built like a wall because this is the void.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing on that island that we haven't collected?
Probably. I haven't gone over there. It felt dangerous.
No. What? Hmm? Oh.
If it's a Mercer sphere, it's worth it, but...
Yeah, it's gonna take longer to make 60 modular frames than the encased industrial beams.
Wait, is this power line not actually connected to power? Well, fair enough. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's not because I didn't connect it. Well... No, it's also just not connected. Great. Awesome. Fancy.
Really? Gather a Mercer spirit.
You got another one?
I got that one on the island that you said you didn't get.
Cool. Like the tower
I did have a
island?
funny almost die moment though, so that was pretty good.
Nice. I mean,
Where is this steel?
Wait, I'm at the steel. Making some industrial beams.
Oh, the steel's not being brought back to the base?
No,
Oh.
I
being
mean,
belted over.
we could belt it over. We could also just depot it.
I mean, depot would require a lot of depot.
Why?
But yeah. Oh, it's only 15, right?
Sure. I mean, we probably should still depot it, but...
Yeah, see, I figured just want to make the ingots, some ingots back to the base, but that's fine, I guess.
Got beams and pipes being produced here.
Yeah, well, we just don't know what, like, the proportion you, like, need those in, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean... It's better that they were being made at all than... Because we've definitely been using them.
A lot, yeah.
Alright. Wait, no, these things are still full of sheets.
What?
Uh, this thing has got, like, some... What is... I don't even want to, like, think about what is happening here.
Did I
The
do
thing I said
something?
had sheets in it still has sheets in it.
I put some more copper ore in when I pulled the sheets out.
Yep. So, and I put some more in too.
20.
Okay, so...
And then I also hooked up some more copper to it,
60.
so it automatically produce it.
I see that. I was hoping that would be deleted when you guys saw that.
Well, it turned out that I need 500 sheets for the milestone, so I thought I would let it run and get 500 sheets while I did some other stuff.
Sure, I want to complete this, but whatever.
Oh,
I
that's
feel like the
fun.
sheets. I feel like the
Milestone
sheets are more
reached.
valuable.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Alright. What do I want to work on then?
Well, I was gonna upgrade all those miners, but I got the materials to build tier 2 miners. I don't know, we could build them somewhere else, I guess.
What? Why can't I? That was weird. I couldn't use the crafting bench to, like, craft. It just wasn't letting me click the button.
Oh yeah, I've had that problem. Every time I go into it, it has that problem. I have to like switch to a different
Yeah, like
item.
switch to
and
another recipe and
Yeah.
then back,
I
yeah.
don't know what the deal with that
Weird.
is. A little weird.
No, there's some... I didn't actually mine all the iron. That's why where the teal is. Some more over there.
What?
What?
That's a new one.
Is there an automatic update? I didn't queue it.
No power.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
weird.
gonna be midnight, so maybe it just like automatically starts at midnight.
Maybe.
Mm.
I mean, it didn't happen in the not dedicated server, so
Yeah.
it might be like a config thing that I have to like set.
I guess those 2 normal iron spots I didn't mine. I mined the impure ones. Oh well.
Actually, aren't tier 3 belts made from steel beams, not from
Steel
encased?
plates. Tier 4
Yeah,
are made
steel
from
beams.
encased.
Yeah, so that like makes them actually like cheaper.
They're cheaper than this is always the case.
They're cheaper than tier 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tier 2 is like only if you really have to.
It's funny. Oh, I'm crafting from... Wait, what? I don't want to do that. I'm crafting from the dimensional depot.
You should check that box.
No, I ran out of inventory. I just
Oh.
kept going.
Yeah, that's what it does.
I kind of wanted to not do that at all. But okay. That's fine. Yeah, I just like didn't even realize.
Hmm.
Okay, well. Cool. It's not a huge deal to take the bed, just... I'm sure someone else would want what's in here. Definitely do not have enough production of concrete still either. I need modular frames.
Okay, I'm making 60 sheets a minute, which I guess equates to a sheet a second. Which is not bad. It's going into a box. It's not getting belted over yet, but I'm gonna build a dimensional thingo on it, I guess.
Sure, I guess. I don't know if we wanted to just... I mean, do we still need a shit ton of sheets, I guess?
Well, we will.
Uh,
I mean, we literally just unlock hypertubes, so I mean, there's that.
Never actually use them.
They're good if you create cannons out of them.
say that you can make cannons with the sheets.
Yeah, I think so.
So we done with all the milestones?
Yep.
It's just making the next phase of stuff, I guess.
I think the big thing that we're like kind of missing is automation of modular frames for that. There's other stuff we can set up, like boxes, and just like have them go in.
We just need so much more iron processing.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look around, see if I can find more iron.
I am again, maybe not tonight, but I am going to recommend moving the hub.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like
You know,
maybe
you have to
around
choose a
over
spot.
this like poisonous like mountain is like a pretty nice central area.
I don't have your map, unfortunately, so.
No, I'm just looking at it. Like in the world.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be good to do before I like
Start
did any depot
vehicles.
stuff.
Yeah. Crap.
Yeah, these are all impure. I could go to them, I guess. And we could just put Mark II miners on impure, and then I'll just use that or whatever.
So I think you can just have a stack of every resource in the game. That's what it seems like.
So there's like no limit of stack size. Like how many stacks? Just the stack size.
Yeah. That's what it seems like. So we could put like our Mercer spheres or whatever in here and just be able to like build wherever. For example, like us.
I kind of wonder if putting Mercer spheres, which are already some sort of like weird thing, space-time thing, inside of a weird space-time thing might like not work.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I mean, I think the thing to do is carry a Mercer sphere so you can build it whenever you want, right?
I
Like,
guess.
on the go.
Well, if you can put it in the depot, then you have it, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
And once we get the like the download, wait, no, we have download feature. Get the upload feature, you can like even like store them once you're on the go, like if you as you find them or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that feature required computers though, so we're like not quite there yet.
This is normal limestone.
I found impure iron.
I mean, there's about 6 more impure iron. Like, I guess I could just use this. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna upgrade the ones over by the rotors, and then we can build a second factory next to it. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I've gone way further out than I thought I did.
Because those are normals, but it's still only 3. we could tear more already. Well, now I'm curious.
Hmm.
Extremely funny.
What'd you do?
I'm crafting portable miners, and I got enemies showed up and started hitting me while I was crafting,
Huh.
and you just get knocked back and you keep crafting.
Cool.
You know, you just knock me like really far away from the workshop, and just
Yeah, that's what I said. Like anytime, if any UI that gets like opened up in this game, if you like move while that UI is open, like the UI stays open. And that includes power switches. That also includes chests. So there's like so you know how like when you disassemble something but don't have inventory space for it, it like creates a chest in the world. You can like intentionally do that. So like put a bunch of stuff in like an industrial chest or whatever, disassemble that to put it in like a weird chest, and then like somehow get yourself to move while that UI is open for that chest, and it like lets you carry like huge amounts of things like across the world without, you know, doing it in multiple trips or whatever.
oh, I see.
Definitely, you know, an abuse of the system or whatever, but
Right.
it works. I'm climbing this ladder with one hand. And very quickly too. It's kind of impressive.
Never used to game mechanics. Sure. It's a nice flat area, and I kind of like don't want to just build right on top of this, because then it might like prevent like vehicles from getting through this area. What we're gonna do is um okay, you can't do that.
Further north, really. Alright, what would you say to moving the hub like around where I am on the map right now? Maybe even further north. Well, no, I kind of like this spot. But
Aren't you basically in the base still?
no. Look at where the hub is.
Yeah, I mean you're kind of close.
Kind of close. I mean, there's like the road that goes to the lake is like from here, or there's a way to get to it from here. The road that goes down into that other spot is like down over towards the crater in the middle of the world that we haven't been to.
I mean, are you moving right now?
Nope.
You're not moving from me.
I'm
Oh no,
not
there you are. You're moving.
I'm not moving. What?
I asked you, are you moving?
I am not moving. I've been standing still for the
I
last,
mean,
like, 2 minutes.
if you think that spot's good, go ahead. I mean, that spot doesn't seem very far from where our base was, but whatever. That's not my prerogative.
No, now I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Well, ideally we, like, organize things so it's not crap. That's, like, the point of, like, setting it up again, but... But, like I said, I'm not doing that tonight.
Is this even tall enough for a vehicle to go underneath? How tall are vehicles?
Not super tall. Surely.
Alright.
They gotta be
How,
short.
how do I make this factory now? I've got 6 smelters for iron.
8 meters clearance is probably enough. Yeah, okay. Man, it's weird that the world grid here does not even slightly align. Maybe I have to move this over. After all.
How do I make the plates again? Need screws. How many? Like, I just don't remember what the ratios are for anyway. Guess I'll just have to build a bench and look at them.
Well. Now I don't know if I've really messed this up.
What are you even working on right now?
I'm trying to build a base like above this kind of like spot for iron stuff. The problem is I'm trying to allow clearance for like a building to go underneath the base, and I don't think I made the base high enough. I mean, maybe this is fine. I don't know. I don't even know if this is like even large enough of a platform.
And a half a minute.
So how do I want to do this? We also don't we have like alternate recipes for all this crap too.
No. We've unlocked like 2 alternate recipes. You're asking, are there alternate recipes? Yes, absolutely, but...
Okay, so if I recall correctly, the ratio was 3 smelters plus 1. Oh, sorry, 3 plate smelters plus 1 screw smelter is enough for 2. It's a ratio of 2 to 1. Is that correct? Yeah, sure. Thank you. What was just doing?
screws. So it's just 2 to 1. $50 per minute.
Yeah, it's awkward. You can make it work though.
Yeah, have to underclock, but it's still the correct number of
Yeah.
ingots. It's still 30 ingots goes into 120 screws.
Alright, well, how... So I should make 4 of these things turn into screws? And 2 turn into plates? Is that what it is?
Three turn into plates. Sorry, what? You send 3 smelters into 3 constructors, which make plates. Then you spend 1 smelter into 3 constructors that are making screws.
Okay, I have 6 smelters.
I mean, that ratio isn't going to work. Got to underclock some stuff to make that work. It's 4. It's 2 to 1, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's really 4 to 2 to get a nice even max capacity. So if you aren't doing 4 to 2, then you'll have to underclock something.
Well, there... So that's like I need 5 smelters? No, that's 6 smelters. 4 to 2. 4 plus 2 is... Huh?
4 smelters goes into 2 assemblers.
Oh.
Yeah. Input to output.
4
So if you-
smelters go to
So 6 should
2
go to 3,
assemblers.
right?
6 would go to 3, but because of how it works out, you have to underclock some machines to make it work or something. But yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got it. No, my question was more how many...
And that's just for plates though.
No, I was asking about ratio of screws to plates, which is 2 to 1.
Oh.
But then I was like, well, but I don't know the rates of production of each of these things
Yeah,
are.
that's a confusing way to think of it just because it's like things are making 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's making 50, and that's why I was like, oh no, it's 50. How many of these do I need to make? Well, I've got
That's nice
6
that-
smelters. So I have 2 smelters making screws. Like, do
That's
the
gonna
rest...
That's gonna be too many.
That's too many screws.
Yeah, that's too many screws. Again,
That-
because you need 1.5, right? Is that how that works out? Like 1 1/3? It's a weird amount because it's 4 to 2 cleanly, but when you have an extra 2, you have to do now the split because it's 3/4 of the smelters are making plates. So of your 2, 3/4 of them need to be making plates. Does that make sense?
Okay.
That's like the production ratio.
All right, so there are 4 assemblers attached to these 2. So I could change one of these just not to make plates instead of screws.
I mean, no matter what, you're gonna have to underclock because, like I said, it does not divide evenly. You just need to underclock and split it.
Makes 20 per minute. Because this will be a... Didn't you have 6 of them before? Like, what'd you do?
No, 4 of them are going to it. 2 of them are just turning the plates, just sticking plates in a box, like regular
Oh,
plates.
okay.
Because we
I
need a
see.
shit ton of that too.
Indeed.
Yeah, I had 2 other ones making plates also, so we've got
It was
4
not
plate
enough.
making ones.
I made
Yeah.
more.
Well, now they're backing up, so...
Mhm.
Because we need to be constructing them into stuff, I think.
Uh,
Alright, I need to get cable because I apparently ran out.
Why is that emote like squish? What?
It's
Okay.
that's an option.
Mm.
I'm not seeing it, but you know.
Uh, I just apparently if you hit control copy when it's in the recipe selection, it copies a blank recipe. If you paste it, it gives you like the blank production recipe.
And
I don't. It's just an unusual behavior, I guess.
I mean, it's a way to
I don't know
clear
what-
things, I guess, right?
Yeah, well, it doesn't give you the blank. Well, when there's no recipe, it gives you the recipe select page when you
Yeah.
open the thing. It wasn't no recipe, it was the null recipe.
Oh.
So
Fancy.
it has like this is the production input output page, but it's just blank. I was like, okay, sure. I guess that's a way to handle that.
Wait, the iron ingot, the smelter only produces 30 per minute.
Yeah.
The assembler takes 30 per minute as input. There's
No,
I-
it's 3 to 2. It creates
Okay.
30 ingots.
yes, it's
gives you-
creating 20 output, but I should only be connecting one smelter to one assembler here.
No, you need 30. He's only producing 20.
Yeah.
You need 1.5 constructors per assembler. Which means 1.5 smelters. You need 45 ingots production per assembler for 4 plates. And that's like just how it works. Because it's 3 to 2.
Right. Constructor versus assembler is. Yeah. They have names. Okay, these are making plates. These are making plates.
Man, our consumption is
Yeah.
already, like... very fluctuating.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not very stable.
Four 4.8. Okay, so what does that mean for underclocking? So divided by 5, 96% underclock. Sure.
That is incredible. Alright.
Weird. I had to click off and click back on the game, and that does not pace the clock speed. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
No, I don't have any rotors.
There probably should have been a gap here so this is like not horrible. Should pace the clock speed. It didn't.
Should.
Maybe it was like a weird bug. I don't know. It
Yeah.
was in my thing I copied and it wasn't pasting it. I don't know what to say. It didn't work. I think I'm just gonna delete this one. So there's just space to put this thing down. Yeah, so like go here, copy, paste. Work now. Maybe it's because I already had a recipe selected and like the clock speed had to be like closed and opened or something. Order operations thing, yeah, maybe.
Right. Crap. Wait, but I don't have inventory space. Yeah. Holy crap.
Hey, look, it's a splitter with 6 inputs.
Huh?
Uh,
6,000? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that to be the limiting factor. Oh, we need like a metric crap ton of steel beams.
$240 can fit on tier 3, I assume.
Just take these all.
270. Why 270? What?
Yeah, it's always been that way. Yep. 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 It has some interesting properties.
What was that contortion just? What was that contortion just now?
Stop wiggling.
Really should have had more steel beams on me.
Right, so I want to like find these. So these need.
Okay, well, I have like chests and constructors or whatever feeding the elevator. There's not enough to make all of the super modular frame things. The middle one. There's not enough steel beams, and there's not enough iron rods, and there's not enough. Actually, there's probably enough reinforced iron plates, but everything else is like lacking. No.
That's correct, right? 240. Wait, no, that number doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't be. Did I goof something somewhere?
Maybe.
If something's wrong somewhere. Oh, no. This is right. This is right. Okay. I remember why what I was doing wrong.
A fix-it engineer who specialized in robotics disappeared one day, leaving behind a mixtape and a highly advanced but inoperable robot. It would wake up whenever it was alone and play the mixtape, sending copies to fix-it employees under the name Joel Anderson. The robot eventually escaped with a machete, a factory cart, and a plastic bag filled with peach iced tea. I always admired that robot, so I kept the music.
What a video game, man. Of course I need more modular frames.
Okay.
Well, it worked. It's just a Mercer sphere and the Mercer sphere storage now.
Oh yeah.
Should put the power shards in there too.
Yeah. This is all built now. This here for now. Oh, we have big chest now.
We do. I don't know when that happened, but we sure do.
It came with the Logistics 3.
Bang, it's been a while, but
Yeah, yeah, it is. I don't know. I feel like 2 hours ago is saying like, oh, you can't upgrade them in place.
you did say that. You did definitely say that. And that was when I realized we had that.
Yeah, and that was we had already had them for a little bit by then. I was going back to the base. I was like, oh, the storage chest is full.
You can craft at the equipment workshop with items out of the dimensional depot. Which means that in theory, if there's something in here that takes longer to craft, then you can like shove it into the downloader. You could actually just craft forever until your inventory fills up.
Amoeba, is there power you are?
Yes. Yeah, definitely still power.
Yeah, we've got power here.
Well, I'm not that. It's not get power to where I am.
Oh, that's what you mean by power. I was gonna say, yeah, the power hasn't run out. I think we're good. Although I do want to disconnect the thing, you know, the thing.
The biofuel.
The biofuel, because it's like giving us like misleading numbers on that. I mean, you can tell.
Yeah, I just
but...
remove it, and we can connect it if we get to that point.
Wait, so you haven't done the overclocking yet, right?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
So we can still double it. It's just gonna take me another like 2 hours to build it.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely fine right now. It's just.
Yeah.
We're actually getting kind of. I mean, we're we're about 2/3, so it's like we're gonna need it, but not tonight or whatever.
I'm gonna be honest. I really wish smelters could just, when they get ore, they just smelt.
Yes. What?
You
They
have to
don't.
give them a recipe. Is what I mean.
Oh.
Like
Well.
annoying. It's like I keep forgetting that.
Otherwise, it would be like mixable or whatever.
Well, the only time it's like relevant is like, yeah, I mean, it just makes whatever goes into it. The only time it would be relevant is if there's an alternate recipe, but all alternate recipes don't involve the smelter, I'm pretty sure. I think they involve like the foundry and stuff.
You're probably right, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just
Mhm.
every time it's just like, whoops, gotcha.
Mhm.
We still have like power switches, right?
I can unlock them. It'll take a little bit,
Can you?
but yeah.
Oh, they're in the MAM?
They're in the map. Yep.
Oh. I wouldn't mind putting a power switch like before like every single one of these bases, so we can at least like say like, okay, this base is consuming X amount of power, and also we can just. I mean, smart switches would be really what I want, but yeah.
Yeah, we
Or
can't get those
priority
without
switches or
computers, I
whatever.
think.
Yeah.
It's in Caterium. Yeah, it's makeable. I'll have to make these AI limiters to unlock it, and they're probably used in the recipe, but... Oh yeah,
Server will start in 10 minutes.
crap.
I mean, are you making plates or modular frames?
Oh, well, making plate,
Okay.
because that's why I kept asking about plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, plates are a part of modular frames, so...
Right. Well, I can make a self-contained thing for modular frames. Also.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this requires
I overbuilt the
3 per
production
minute.
for the resources that are here.
20.
So it produces some amount. I don't even know what it produces.
This is 20. Oh God, this doesn't divide by 3. Why is this 3? Well. So 20 divided by 3 times 2. This would be making. Times 12 is exactly 80 iron rods. And iron rods are 1 to 1. That's unfortunate. That's more than a furnace. It's more than a miner. can only make 60 that way. So I could run 5 of these guys, which gives me 15. That gives me 10 modular frames per minute. And an extra 5 iron plates per minute. I guess. Doesn't feel like very much.
How many modular frames?
10.
That's pretty good.
10
mean-
frames and 5 plates.
You're right,
I
it
wanna
doesn't
make
feel like
only
much,
frames.
but
I want to make only frames and just like, you know, let it be worried about the plates. But it's like the ratios just don't work out. Because I need. Yeah, it's a very awkward ratio. Only frames? Am I dropping frame? Oh, modular frames. Sorry, my streamer brain. Server's also probably going down pretty soon.
yep.
Message.
Guess I'll just do a. It should save, but you know, just in case. Let's just. Do just an extra save in the game, just in case. Yeah, because I need 80 ingots to turn all the plates I'm making into frames. So 80 is a really weird ratio. Basically, nothing produces 80.
Yeah, well, I just kind of ignored it.
Ignored it? What do you mean by
Yeah.
that?
It's just like, ratio's not good, so I'm just gonna build extra fabricators.
That's not quite. I mean, like the input ratios are like wrong. Like I can't fully consume it. Like there was always excess. It's fine. It's just unfortunate. I might just say screw this like under area and just.
Yeah, I mean, can you overclock one of those miners to like boost the numbers to be something that works out?
Oh yeah, I could.
Just like
I-
overclock one of them or whatever.
Yeah, I know overclock it. Something to go from instead of producing. Oh wait, I'm producing 100. This is not producing 60. It's producing 120. Oh. Yes, actually, it's the other way around. I have 40 extra. Forgot these are already tier 2. I definitely don't want to underclock the miners. That sounds bad.
That sounds bad. I mean, you could, if like, if you're not going to use it all, you should underclock them, but...
Well, I'd rather just use extra than make anything.
Sure.
The galaxy's very close to here. Skybox in this game is always a thing.
Apparently it's been updated. They've got
Has
like
it?
volumetric clouds and stuff now. And like there's, I don't know, the galaxies or the planets or whatever are more fleshed out and stuff. I know they talked about it on the stream. The whole thing.
Let me just verify that this is what the recipe actually is. Yeah, it is 15 to 15.
5.
For what it's worth, we do have a hard drive in the MAM that can be re-rolled. Also, for what it's worth, there is a tester nerd.
Yeah.
There's an alternate recipe in the MAM right now that is for modular frames.
Okay, what is it?
7.5 reinforced iron plate per minute and 140 screws per minute gives you 5 modular frames per minute.
You make screws instead of rods.
Right, which
That probably does change things. Hold on. Can you say that again so I can write that down?
7.5 reinforced iron plate per minute,
Mm-hmm.
140 screws per minute makes 5 modular frames per minute.
Okay. How does that compare?
My guess is it's more iron but less power, is usually how these things look, but I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think it's more iron but less power.
Okay, the same number of reinforced plates.
Yep.
And
A bit more screws than you would have gotten from...
the screws requires times 12.5. 35 compared to 12. Yeah. So it does require just more iron. But it's faster.
It's faster, so it's
Which
less,
means fewer assemblers.
yeah, less power.
Interesting. I'm trying to decide if that's worthwhile. I feel kind of like it's not.
It's fair. Nicer later when you have... We already have the alternate screw recipe to end all
Yeah.
alternate risk screw recipes. I mean, I think that the modular frame recipe that's like really good is the one that uses like rubber.
Oh, you're talking about the plates. Reinforced plates has a rubber
Maybe,
recipe.
yeah.
Server appears to be offline.
I haven't been booted yet, which has been a little weird. There we go. 'Cause, like, server definitely went offline like a while ago.
Yeah, I got a error message on my screen.
Yeah, nice error message. Local
Hmm.
host. Those are just back up.
Not yet. Are you in the game?
That's still offline. What is it doing? Look at the logs.
Is it like logging?
Yeah, it's logging, and he never shut down. It's just been logging the whole time.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like he's doing anything, though.
Strange.
I mean, I can look at the logs, which is full of errors and warnings, but it's always full of errors and warnings. I don't know what that means.
Still appears to be offline.
It does. I'm afraid to close it because I don't know if it's like doing something.
I mean, you
So it could be
saved.
like That compacting database or something.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I know the wide receive from now on, but enable for settings, world time. Reclaim multi-bind socket from server subsystem successfully. Like the last message. Why is it it's like up? But it's not?
Can't join.
I guess I can kill the server and start it. But it'd be kind of annoying if it every day just went offline. They have to reboot it.
yeah.
I guess I'll first try restarting the game. See if that does anything.
To prevent server reboot.
Like maybe there's something like stale in the game itself.
Why does it even reboot? That's
It's
what I'm
important that the
wondering.
game will restart every 24 hours automatically.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Server appears to be offline still.
Agreed.
It didn't do anything. I just don't know if it's in the middle of like doing something and resetting it will break it really badly. I don't know, it's not doing anything for a while, so I guess I'll kill it. Very odd.
Oh, there it goes. Cannot connect to the server. Failed to connect to the server API. Retry. Failed to connect.
Concerning message.
Failed to connect to the
Yeah.
server API.
Oh, now I can join.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
just still booting.
That makes sense. Happy birthday. Fix-It tip number 35.
I don't see any of these tips that you keep talking about.
Yeah, when the game is loading, it like shows a tip.
Already feels like something I should have been able to do something with, and I just like messed up the ratios.
Maybe.
Yeah, all the numbers are like really weird, annoyingly. Where are you off? Oh yeah, we're over here.
Okay, yeah, this is working. That's good.
Like 60s, right? A weird ratio no matter what. No matter what I do.
Well, it's one down.
Oh wait, no, it's not like it's abs.
Just jamming out over here. Boombox is saving my life, man. Yeah, the boombox is actually like has real use in the game.
Does it?
Yeah, it when you use it, it like creates like a sonic shockwave or whatever, and that kills the crabs, for example. The flying crabs, the things that those weird like egg things spawn. So if you get like swarmed by those things, you can kind of just blow them up. It's pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. My strat typically is get powerful enough weapons that you can either rush in and kill them before they spawn anything, or just kill them from a distance. But still, same story. Because if you kill them from a distance and they spawn, they'll chase you down. Oh. Indeed. Okay, I just bought some more stuff.
This playlist was made to motivate pioneers to defend their factories from hostile alien lifeforms more efficiently. Thankfully, we developed a repellent that's since been mixed into all Fix-It paint.
The powered dude thing.
What's up?
The outlets.
Oh yeah, I bought the wall outlets. Only tier 1 though, I think, because tier 2 is kind of expensive, but it's probably
The tier
worth
2 wall outlet? What does that even do?
same as a tier
Connecting.
2 pole.
Oh. I thought it was just a 1-to-1. I didn't realize it like connected to.
Yeah, no, it's 4 and 7. Boy, I need to... do something about this. Is there a way to remove a pole and like keep
Or you can't do that, huh?
like connections across? I think. Vaguely remember there being like a way, but
Can you remove connections? Yeah, you can erase the wires.
no. Like you remove a pole in such a way that like let's say it has exactly like one wire going in and out of it. Like it leaves a wire behind. You just remove the pole, but it like stays connected. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. I kind of thought it was possible somehow, but
You remove the pole that keeps the wire? What do you mean?
yeah. So let's say you have 3 poles. You have A, B, and C. A goes to B, B goes to C.
Yeah. You're asking, can you remove a
B in
pole
such
the
a way that
leg
it
was long
leaves A
enough?
to C like connected.
I don't think so. I think you can
I don't.
maybe add a connection from one to the other
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
delete the
That's what I
pole.
was. Yeah, you can do the other way around. Okay. That's what I was remembering. I remembered there being like vaguely remember there being some like cool thing you could do, and I was like, ah, yeah, that's what it was.
I'll make this like clean and fit nicely. Do that to go vertically, I guess.
Yeah, then I'm gonna disconnect this because they're just burning fuel for like no good reason. It's actually kind of depressing. Should probably try and reclaim all that real quick. Oh god, that's a lot. Holy smokes. This must not have been burning anything. I don't think it's been burning anything. Fair enough. If we get a, fuse, like, circuit breaker or whatever, don't worry, it's, like, isolated. Actually don't think it will, though. Is completely full. But what? Why can't I parachute? Weird. Parachute's like broken. There we go.
Bounce on a space giraffe tick penguin thing.
Yeah,
What?
that's what they're called.
Oh, it's under the floor.
That's pretty good.
I'm like, why did it just randomly bounce? That was weird.
Why did you randomly just get an achievement? I don't know yet. I think there's also one for like petting the flying mantis things. Definitely one for taming a lizard doggo.
Oh. A little jank, but whatever. It gets in. Circle of blood. Alright. Now I just need to connect everything up.
Oh, what do we do? Oh, nice. Oh
Toolbox
yeah, that reminds me.
expanded.
I was
I
gonna
compounded sulfur's
unlock
tristatic
the
atom matrix into a
power
quadrimensional gate
switch.
vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
That's hand slot. Heck yes.
Yeah, look good.
I think there's another one that we can hand slot we can get too, but it's like kind of rough, but potentially worth. Which one was that? Which tree was that in?
Sulfur.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, I think I remember that one. I feel when I'm like running around, I just find hog remains.
I think about the beeping sound when you highlight things, it like really grates my ears.
Well, you can turn it
I
down.
don't know what it is. It was like just too loud.
Well, the audio.
I actually don't know how you turn that down specifically, because I think it's like, well, whatever. Not my
Yeah,
problem.
I don't know what it is, but for some reason that specific sound is just hurts a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't actually see that in the list of sound effects.
You're consuming about 1.3 out of 2.4 power. What? Oh, I never took these belts up.
I didn't see an individual thing that could be broken out for that effect. So like trying to get rid of just that effect and not the other UI effects.
UI sound. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be against this turning off. Like, basically almost all the sound effects down. Whenever I'm next to these generators, they just like block out all noise. Is this a... Used to be a Mark 1 belt.
What are you working on, Amoeba? So I don't do the same thing by mistake.
Well, I'm making modular frames because I was gonna do. There's something that looked like we could do. Yeah.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available.
Oh,
These
these
may
need hard
enhance
drives.
performance of other fuel sources.
Oh yeah, compacted coal requires a hard drive. Well, we should probably... Yeah, we should probably get that with the next hard drive. I mean, it's not really relevant anytime soon, to be honest, but... Wait, so, Chester, have you decided against this, modular frame recipe?
I'm not currently using it.
Okay, should I rescan? Because we do have, like, a
Sure.
reroll on this thing still.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be worse, but, you know.
Hey, whatever. We'll buy all the recipes eventually.
Alternate bolted iron plate. This was one that we had come up earlier. This is the one that's like, again, it's more iron but less power and way faster. Oh, whatever. It's sitting there now. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna make AI limiters. I need to make like 50 of them.
I'm out of iron rods. Come on.
Yeah, we're like not really producing those either.
Here we are.
We have one like constructor that's making them.
There's two.
Oh, alright. I stand corrected. It doesn't feel very fast, but yeah.
So these things need plastic.
Yeah, plastic computers are kind of blocking us in a lot of spots now.
But we can't do that until we get the next phase. We
Yeah.
get more milestones so that we can research oil.
Yeah.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch
Why are these
facilitates
not
power
running?
grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
What?
It's like not running? Of course they're not running. That's a my bee.
So this is constructing 2 smart plates per minute.
I'm producing 15. Wait, 15? Yeah. 10 modular frames a minute now.
Alright, so smart plates are producing 2 per minute. So, and we need about 850 more.
Yeah. I think there's enough plates in... Oh, let me actually just destroy all this... Wait, why is this still making? What?
Am I like running a belt over from here to like wherever?
In
Like
any
a long
case,
distance to run a belt.
the current production rate is going to take like more than a full day to
Yeah,
complete.
we're gonna need
So,
to build that out.
yeah.
What do you want me to do with these modular frames?
We need them. I mean, honestly, you can just like take a bunch of them and put them in a box because that's where they need to be. But
I'm just like pretty far away from the base, right?
that's why I'm saying you can just haul them.
Still waiting for like the factory to like start up because of manifold technology.
Must have done some really bad math on this though.
Mm-hmm.
I want a box in between here and there, and I don't know how I'm gonna make that happen.
So this one's bring it. I'm producing 90, I only need 80, so this is just gonna back up. And this is only, I'm using half of this right now. Technically, I could turn this half into more plates and combine it with the remaining rods here to turn to a little bit more modular frames. And my guess is that's probably like somehow the ratio almost works out.
Alright, I got the automatic wiring just like crap out of the way. I have so many pipes in my inventory. Why did I do this? What am I looking for? Automatic wiring, where did it go? Okay.
Stacks get pretty big, okay. Wait, what? Qualified is only 60. Did I like goof something up hard? Wait, where did I get the other number from?
Oh crap.
Am I making... Maybe we're not making... Hold on. 5, making 20. That's right. It's because it's 20 divided by 3 is the problem.
Oh, this is easy enough.
Also, I need more than 5. I need like 7 of these. Yeah. Oh, well then which means this 5-way splitters is wrong. Awesome.
You doing a 5-way splitter?
Or a 5-way splitter, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I did it, and then it's just like, wait, no.
You didn't do it right.
No, I did it right, but then I realized that I don't need 5 assemblers, I need 7 assemblers.
Oh boy.
So not only do I need to remove this 5-way splitter, I
Research
now have to figure
completed.
out a
The
7-way
protein
splitter.
Okay,
inhaler
here's
can
what you
restore
do.
health in the eventuality
You
Well-
loop
that
the
you
merger
have
back in,
carelessly
No, no,
yeah.
damaging
no.
fix-it
Wait, are they all
property.
going to the same place or what?
What does that even mean?
Well, why are you splitting into 7? Like, what are the outputs going to?
I'm going to a bunch of assemblers, their output is low, so I don't want to use a manifold.
No, sure. I'm just wondering, like, is it all going to the same kind of thing, or are you splitting them to different...
They're all going the same kind of thing, yes.
So, just split it into 8 and underclock. Problem solved. Easy.
Right. I could run them on 8, that's correct.
Yeah. That'll clean it up quite considerably. And also save power. So, I mean, it's kind of a win-win.
Then everything runs at a 20 by 24 clock ratio.
Well, that's a fine number.
Is that 20 by 24? Is that even correct? Yeah. So that's 10 by 12, 5 by 6, 5, 6. It's a little more normal than the other number I was looking at.
Yeah.
The other number I was looking at was a really bad ratio, let me tell you. Okay, well, still splitting by 8 is a little annoying, but that's fine.
I agree, yeah. But...
Because this game really wants you to split by powers of 3.
3, yeah. I know. Alright, have another hand slot.
Doesn't fit. Oh.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Oh, I can actually make that. Kind of.
What do I do about this? I mean, this really needs to be on the other side, I guess, but it conflicts on the other side too. Slides right here. I do like weird shenanigan to get this like over the top. I guess I can just do the same thing.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
What's up on the reverse?
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health,
RR.
it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances. Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
What?
I don't know what was just said, but yes, I agree.
This is like not even enough space here. That alignment changed for some reason. Oh, it's the other one. What? Why is...
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
A lot of fabric required, and we're like out of mycelium,
Okay.
but so it goes.
And why is this? I don't do want to do it this way though.
It's fascinating that you can just triple how fast these go by having 3 of them.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, these both require mycelia. I mean, that makes sense.
Alright. And these are all running 5-6, I said was the ratio. So 10-6. 5/3. Why'd that give me 0? What? 5 divided by 3. That's not working. I thought you said you could do that.
Yeah, it should. Maybe
sure.
maybe it's just in the weird bug state. I've seen that fail a couple times as well.
There you go. 5/3. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, that's weird, but
His interface is like so buggy.
Yeah, I don't know what to deal with that. It's kind of annoying. Synthetic power shards requires time crystals to research
Yeah,
the
we're never
map.
doing that. You're never doing that.
Wait, we can actually get the Explorer right now. Kind of.
Doesn't shock me.
Yeah, we don't even have trucks.
Don't we have trucks?
We have tractors. Like, Explorer's supposed to be like the next tier. I mean, it's a trade-off, obviously,
Kinda.
but... Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Okay, I'm too tired.
Yeah. It is pretty late.
Right.
Right.
Right. Oh, maybe we just can't make these yet. Never mind, I don't think we can. Oh, wait, I saw it. There it is. Yeah, this is makeable. I'm not doing it now, but... It's definitely a thing that could be done. Okay, so there's like a zillion things in the Dimensional Depot now, for what it's worth.
Nice.
I'm just like putting like a stack of literally everything that I can. Especially things that are like good for exploration, like ammo, explosives. But the power shards are in there, so if you ever need them, just pull them out. The Mercer Spheres are in there, Summer Sloops are in there. Inhalers are in there. Put in a couple inhalers. These are sorted in the order they were inserted, which is kind of a shame because it's not really a good order, but there's a search bar, so I guess what are you gonna do?
You don't have a quick wire in the...
Yeah, let me put in a stack.
I think that's like the one thing I can't build right now.
Yep. It'll make its
don't
way
have
in
rods.
there, but
There's another common... A lot of constructibles I feel like could be in there, but it makes sense putting Explorer stuff in there first.
well, this is
Usually I'm
like
constructing, I can kind of like sort of make
the
the
thing
things
is
I don't have.
for the construction stuff. It's like you want that like in flow or whatever, and this is just I put it in a chest and it goes in, right? So it's like,
I see
yes,
what
I can
you're
put
saying.
some of that in, but once it's gone, it's gone. Like, it's
Right.
not gonna come
I
back.
got it. You don't have a like thing producing those things into a
Exactly.
box.
The only things that are getting produced into the box are copper sheet, iron plate, and concrete right now. At, a rate of 15 a minute. Could be upgraded, but...
The real mystery is this thing gonna even like work correctly? The manifolds gonna like make it take forever to start up because
I thought you said you weren't doing a manifold.
I'm doing a manifold for the rods because I make a lot of rods. But I'm not doing a manifold for the plates because I don't make a lot of plates.
Gotcha.
Like I can do 2 sets, I guess, of splitters for this. And remove the manifold. That is an option. But we will start running. And there's still just like an extra like smelter here that I'm not using because I want to try to figure it out.
Crap.
But realistically, it should give me another 5 plates if I like can figure out the underclocking values.
These.
And then 5 plates. No, it's not. It's actually a really small number. 5 plates divided by 3 times 12 is 20, which is still not an appropriate ratio. God damn it. Because now it's 100 even if I do that, it's 100 ingots. And it's like, that's too many. I'm making 90. So yeah, they're just like a terrible ratio. It just doesn't work. Real shame.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to use this extra thing for something, but I don't want to figure out how to like belting this like extra thing or whatever. I don't know. When it's just like I just go to their iron mine and build like something more proper. This manifold basically means that these end assemblers are just gonna take an eternity to start running. Yeah, so this one's half full. One's actually getting a rod. I still don't know where you want me to bring these frames to. Like, am I belting them back to the base? Are we moving? Did you move the base?
No, nothing's moved. There's basically some crap that's like... Oh shoot, I disconnected this, didn't I? Oh, that was intelligent of me. Hold on.
I mean, you said I can just carry it back and then figure it out later, but
For now, I mean, yeah, there's a box that...
you don't produce very quickly, so I'm gonna stand here for a while before this like gets. I guess I can just upload these for now.
Sure.
Can I like how do I make this thing? Is it under? I mean, this is the only one we have, but I guess I can just make it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just disappeared. Oh, it's back. Can only hold 50 on the depot.
That's correct. It's one stock.
That's not very many. Because, you know, that won't take very long to, because I'm making... How many I said I'm making? Times 2, 13 and a third? Is that the number I said? I don't remember ever saying that number. Yeah, 13 and a third modular frames per minute. God, awful.
Well, if you can find me, we're gonna like tear this all down once, you know, this part of the assembly is done, but
I'm just gonna take this and then walk this back to the base and then,
well, walk it to me.
well, walk.
I'm
You're in
not
the base.
I'm in
It's
part of the
elevator.
base. Yeah.
That's where the base is.
I don't know what the base is, apparently.
The set of buildings that surround that base. That's like on the edge of the base.
I guess so.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna move the hub away from all the other buildings in the middle, like, cause the hub's like basically the center of the base, which is
Yeah.
terrible. So like, yeah, if you want to move it so it's no longer in the middle of the base and the things figure out the logistic routing and not build all these machines straight on the ground.
Yeah, agreed. Okay,
I mean, yeah, we basically just need to rebuild everything and figure out how to do it.
this box is where we can put modular frames, and it should go into the modular framework, or whatever the heck it's called. Versatile
I
framework.
brought like 200. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know
good.
how many.
That'll help. Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, we only need 500 total, actually, so... That'll get us most of the way, actually.
And I can take the ones that are in. Wait, where is it? Modular frame. Modular frame. That's at the very bottom. Take the ones that are in there and add these, another 50. And there's a 50 like in the assembler.
Wait, do you have to take full stacks out of this thing? God. Power
Oh, you
shards
can't just
are
put one.
not great.
That's its limits. It works when you just like craft straight from it, but it doesn't work if you want to just.
Yeah, you can't power shard from it, so it's like crap.
What's Power Shark?
Power shard.
Oh,
Overclock.
yeah. You have to pull out the power shards or
You
the
have to pull
slugs.
out all the power shards, and then ideally we would re-upload them or whatever. But we can't do that right yet. So.
Can't do that until we get that unlock, which I don't know what that requires.
Computers. Probably.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things in here that's like that. It's like, like the medical inhalers,
Yeah.
no blisk. It's like, yeah, you just
I
want
mean,
to
what are
take
you
a
gonna
couple
do?
out. Yeah.
Not really anything you can do about it. So.
If there isn't like a right click. I don't see one. There's pin, but
Which does seem
it just-
good. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's
so
honestly
this is
even still, it's better there than in the hub chest, right?
smart plating is running. Why is it running at like a really low efficiency?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I was just maybe recently hooked it up or something.
The one on the right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just turned that on. It didn't have power. I don't know why.
got it.
I didn't make those. But yeah, I mean, I must have just forgot to hook it up. It's fine.
This is eating 6 rotors a minute, which fine. We're producing 16.
Cool.
And eating 6 reinforced plates, which I don't know where these are coming from. I think it's coming from his
It's
factory.
coming from his factory, yeah. But I mean, that just seems to be filling up quite nicely, so that's got to be enough.
Well, 6 is not many.
Right.
I'm
that's
sure
what
he's
saying.
making at least 10. He's probably making like 20. Because, I mean, he was basically doing the same thing I was doing, so I assume that he was getting similar production, if not
Right.
more.
Right.
'Cause- Cool.
So these will, you know, go through. I think that we might need to feed this, well, we need to feed the modular frame chest, and we'll need to feed, actually maybe not, but probably we'll need to feed the steel beam chest here. But the other ones are like completely automatic, the rotors and the plates, so the smart
Where's
plating will get
the
done.
quantum upload chest box that...
It's right next to the hub. There's like 3 of them in a row, so that's how you know.
Okay, so there's a chest here. It's full.
This chest? Yeah. So, I mean, don't put more than one stack at a time, because otherwise it will just jam. Right?
Yeah, I was just... Oh, I see. Yeah, these are fine.
Yeah, they're all fine. Yeah. These should-
I just had like some like random things I picked up. Hog remains.
Okay, those don't need to go in there.
Slugs.
And slugs also.
I just like all those things were no longer in the MAM chest, so I'm just putting those.
Well, they would never were, because I keep taking them out and processing them.
I
Any slugs you should just instantly turn into power shards. There's no reason to keep them slugs, and any animals you should just instantly turn into protein. Basically.
There's no reason to keep them.
No, yeah. The protein is like the only thing that's actually used in recipes. So like if you're out and about and you have like 3 different monsters and you're getting low on inventory space, you can just convert them all to protein and save some space or whatever.
Gotcha. Did you take them back out of the chest?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
I was just a
process
little
them.
confused, so I didn't see them go anywhere.
I processed them.
Okay.
So that's the story there. I mean, yeah, that thing is definitely fragile, and that it will jam if you do something, you know, even remotely dumb. And dumb means looking in a couple places to make sure that things add up, right? But so it goes. If it jams, it jams. I mean, whatever.
So you want to move the hub, or?
I want to go to bed.
Oh well, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, no, I can move the hub tomorrow. Maybe the first thing or whatever while we wait for Space Elevator to finish.
Should I let the game run when not pause? Because right now pause is when everyone logs off,
No,
but I can
we
change
should
that.
pause it. No, let it pause. Okay. It's fine.
Because yeah, we could just make it so it runs, and then we get them tomorrow.
It's not gonna finish anyway because they're not all of it's getting auto fed, so it's fine.
Well, I think there's enough modular frames now. I don't know what else is being manually fed.
Steel beams. There's not enough.
It's being manually fed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
We need like make a splitter loops back to store to stop any jam. No, because like the splitter is like the belt has to be after splitter and it's gonna jam on the belt.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut stream.